Bless you, Carrie, just sneezing up a storm in the studio. Well, for a lot of people, the idea of buying that first home or even buying a home at all seems like a pretty daunting process. You might feel like you're alone in the game, but you're really not. There are a lot of other people that need to be in on the action to make your transaction go by very smoothly, and that's why we're joined right now by Justus Smith and Andrew Ring from Remax Crown Real Estate Limited. They're here to tell us a little bit about who else needs to be involved in the whole process, because you're not alone.
No, and I mean, most of the time when we're here on Friday mornings, we're talking about the role of a realtor in a real estate transaction, working with sellers, creating a pricing and a marketing plan, getting exposure to a property, negotiating price terms and conditions, also handling that negotiation process for the buyers as well. But there's a lot of other individuals, like you said, who play a vital role in the transaction. And today we just want to kind of highlight who those individuals are, talk about the job they have, and really stress the importance of choosing the right individuals, making sure that those professionals have interests that are aligned with yours. Because as the buyer, as the seller, you're in control. You choose who you got to hire. So just choosing the right people for the job.
So Justus, we talked about that. Now, Andrew, who are those people that we have to look at?
First one would be a mortgage broker. You want to make sure you align yourself with a good mortgage broker that's going to give you a good pre-approval and let you know exactly what you can afford. Next person would be your inspectors, home inspector, engineer, sewer inspector, furnace inspector. They're going to be vital in the role of telling you exactly what potentially could be wrong with the property before you take possession. One of the other ones would be a lawyer. Of course, we talked about them in an earlier segment about them making any final adjustments on the sale price or on the house itself. Facilitating the last sorts of paperwork, transferring titles for both buyers and sellers. Insurance broker, important one that you align yourself with, that they give you the good plan that you need for your property that you are purchasing. And the last vital person that you want to include in your team, whether you're buying or selling, is a great accountant. I mean, these guys know the ins and outs of the tax code. So whether you're buying or selling, they're going to potentially be able to save you some cash. So very important to have this guy part of your team.
Absolutely. Very, very good tips for a lot of people who are out there right now looking to get into that market.